So this is the beautiful Broly in all of her glory, and as you guys can see, this is already getting a purplish black. So that's one thing about this bike, is the rear brake gets, the reservoir is so small. I think it's smaller than usually what other super bikes have. I'll have to check what Nimbus has, but you got to change that real quick. So we still haven't hit 600 miles. We're still at 203, so we still need 400 more miles on this thing. I've only ridden her twice. This is the third ride. Goal is each ride at about 100 miles, so it'll take me about 6 rides to get it completed. So as you guys can see, it's all blacked out from the inside. We have the EvoTech radiator and oil cooler guard. Once again, not sponsored. I'm super happy that we didn't go with the V4S, because I believe the V4S has gold forks. So you see these are gray right here, the other ones are gold. So I love that about it, because we're gonna have the first thing we're gonna be doing is keeping the bike red. Never had a red bike. We're gonna play around with the red bike, and then the next color scheme is gonna match a lot of the stuff that the bike already has. So that's gonna be kind of cool. So what we're gonna do next is just enjoy looking at Broly a little bit longer. I thought somebody was calling my name. Those are all construction people. They're not. They're working on that stuff over there. But usually this place is fully empty. A couple of people here. They're over there. But basically this whole place is usually empty. So that's the best part about it. But we'll be coming here. You'll see a lot of pictures. Remember to follow me on Riding Insane on Instagram, and you're gonna see a lot more pictures. We might be removing the baffles, if anything, but we're not gonna be. I think it has baffles. I'm not sure. Someone said it does. We might be removing the baffles, but I'm not sure about a full exhaust yet. But we'll talk about all that stuff later. For now, we're just gonna go out and ride and have a blast, because I gotta put on miles. Because Broly, like I said, she's in training. I never went in as deep into the whole thing like I did with Nimbus, and I didn't even do it with the R6. With Nimbus, I showed you guys a lot, but I didn't show you guys everything. Mostly it was just, I was already going to the supercar alley and stuff like that, and although that was fun, I kind of want to stay away from that until she's fully ready to go. Like, she doesn't have a rev limiter like Nimbus did, but that doesn't mean I'm just gonna go balls to the wall. Yeah, sometimes I take it above the RPM, like we did with the Mustang and things like that, but overall I want to go with what the manual says and just stick with that. And then once we have the first service done, the oil has been drained, all that sorts of stuff, the parts that I installed are verified by a mechanic or an engineer, whatever you want to call them. It's verified by them that I did the correct job and stuff, and then we'll start, you know, visiting supercar alley and taking this bike to cooler roads, and a lot more stuff is in the works. But for now, what's in the works is me getting my booty warmed up and onto the road, where we go do our thing. Kickstand never wants to come up, but we have a mod for that we're going to be getting soon. So it always scares me. I feel like it won't start up. So one thing is that for the let's ride and talk. God, it is so smooth, like Nimbus, like rough but smooth. Like the way this bike rides is so rough, right? But like it's crazy how it's like raw power, but like it's still controllable power where it doesn't jerk you and stuff like that. You see how smooth? Usually super bikes aren't like that. I know Nimbus is what do you call it, an exception, but whew. We could take that road back to where we were on that beautiful road, but I love this. This is my road. I love this one. I hate when cars choose to be behind me when there's a lane practically fully open to them on the side, you know? Just choose that, homie. Choose that. She's dressed like she goes to school, like high school or something, but her face is like 80 years old. What's that about? Dragon Balls. But yeah, so sorry that we got a little off track, but let's head back to our beautiful road. I thought that was a Lambo. I was about to say, if that's a Lambo, we're going a little ham right in the beginning. Right in the beginning. Sometimes I feel like when I'm on a motorcycle, I'm driving too much like a car. You You know, when it's not supposed to be like that, it's supposed to be opposite. You're on a motorcycle, drive like a motorcycle. I'm not gonna be stuck behind a bunch of cars. F that. But then F you too. What's this about? There's nobody even here. Man, I cannot wait until we get on our road. I've missed it. I'm telling you, man, this bike, it's unbelievable. So much raw energy, like, yo, it's like, it truly feels like Broly. You guys gotta watch Dragon Ball Z, the legendary Super Saiyan Broly. You gotta watch that movie. I'm not talking about DB Super, I'm talking about DBZ. That movie is lit. Perfectly describes this bike. Ooh, GTR. We need a rear camera on this bad boy. He's gonna do it, I can feel it. Just this once, so we're gonna put it in sport mode. Just this once. I might still have to short shift, but we'll see. First time putting it in sport against a GTR. Off the line. He didn't do anything. Okay, this is too much for me. Okay. Woo. He wouldn't do anything. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I was thinking about Dragon Balls. I didn't say that much because I was still wondering how to... I haven't read the manual yet fully. So when it select modes, like, do I have to press it again to select it or stuff like that? I'm trying to figure that out because I couldn't get that. But GTR really didn't do much. I first thought it would right off the line, but it didn't. But right now, whenever I'm giving this throttle, it's smooth. It really is. But with sport mode, it's just, it's so much energy because sport mode, the engine's on medium. On street mode, the engine's on low. And just on medium, it takes off. Like even with this, like it takes off. But now on sport mode, the engine's on medium, and it just flies. Like, I can't even wait until you put the engine on high. That's full on legendary Super Saiyan mode, man. So he would speed up and stuff, but then once we're like at it, he wouldn't do anything. So it's whatever. It's okay. We tamed ourselves. We didn't go balls to the wall or anything. We tamed ourselves. Because once again, Broly's in training. Alright, Broly's in training. But I can tell you this right now, right here, right now. This Broly right here in stock could take a GTR. I really, really believe it. 99.9% I believe she can take him. But we'll have that sex tape for you guys real soon. Just wait until we hit Supercar Alley, man. Wait until we hit Supercar Alley.